Alright, what is going on everybody? Today in this video what I'm going to be discussing is the Why So Sad SB Dunk Low price. Since we did have the shock drop yesterday, if you didn't know about that, Hypelabs members knew in advance, and obviously this release had a good amount of stock and a good amount of people hit. We had some great success. We had one of our botters hit I think 9 pairs. We're about to add him on the team, get him more official, all that, but we had some people having some great success, doubling up, 9 pairs, all that type of stuff. So again, feel free to check us out down below and join our waitlist. But this video is just discussing again this particular dunk and the pricing of it. I'll kind of show you all it, go over the details, why I think this dunk low originally went up from its lower pricing. And I always mention this one as a whole. I've always felt like it's a good colorway, so we'll get into discussing all that. If you want to check out anything on the screen, feel free to check out the Instagrams, any of that. Go give us a follow, it'd mean a lot. And also again, go join our waitlist if you want to. This should load up in a second, but yeah, feel free to join that, see everything we offer here on our site, the daily undermarket deals, backdoors, overall resell help. We can teach you how to bot, stuff like that. Like the guy that hit 9 pairs yesterday was somebody we taught how to bot. So again, if you're just trying to learn the basics, then that's what we really do. So that's all I need to say. I hope y'all will enjoy it, and let's get started. So for some reason the brightness keeps adjusting on my computer. I really don't know why, but you can see I made a little bit of an Instagram post about the sneaker and discussing the pricing of it. I don't really need to discuss it here. The shock drop was I think at 1 p.m. yesterday, if I'm right. It was either at 1, yeah, I think it was at 1 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know why, I don't remember this. I got lucky enough to get a size 9 off of one of my accounts, so that's just gonna be a pair. I either will wear that one or I will just sell it in daily deals for members. I'll give it to someone for like retail, something like that. So that'll be another good thing we do for somebody. That's always what we're trying to do, in Hypelabs, is give the most profit for members and give y'all opportunities to resell. But let's actually discuss, the StockX listing here and look at the current prices on this. But before we do this, you can see again, it has dropped in price, leaving another great opportunity to hold it, but not that much, not that much. I want to keep in mind, you see what those bigger sizes are still going for. They used to be 180, 190, and that's when I was saying buy them. But right now, no, they're too high in price. 250, 275, those are bad points to buy in. I would not buy those in my opinion. So looking at this dunk low right here and the details on it, again, this is such a clean dunk in hand. I'm going to ship this out for somebody today. They won this pair for I think like 200. I think this is a 10.5. Yeah, they won this 10.5 I think for like 190 or 200, something like that. But at the time it was a little bit better of a deal. Now market has dropped a little bit, but still amazing hold, easy 50 profit right there. So looking at the details on this, don't forget you have the pigeon on the BMX bike right there, and on the other sneaker I could show you all that. Why don't I? So on the other shoe, the logo is different. You will notice it is a pigeon on a skateboard right here, and then you'll notice again right here it is on a BMX bike. So 2 different logos right there. Hopefully y'all can kind of see that is one of the main details of the sneaker. And then also another one of the main details of the shoe is right here in the back of the sneaker with the question marks, and then of course the icy soles on the shoe. This is one of the main features and one of the main reasons why I said hold this sneaker, is just because overall it's a very clean sneaker. And honestly, once my homies that really aren't into the sneaker game started hitting me up and saying, hey Tristan, can you get me a pair of these? That's when I was like, oh, that's when I was like, hey, I need to buy these right now. I need to hold some pairs, because when the average person is like, just like, hey, these are dope, I want these, that means something. I'm just saying, for future reference, if one of your average family members or friends, or your mom or dad like sees a Jordan 4 retro or Nike Dunk retro, and they're like, yeah, I'd wear that, that's kind of cool, keep your eyes open. I usually go off that, and it's a pretty good indicator. Like I can use, my dad's a pretty good indicator of a shoe that is good to hold or not. I will just ask him like, hey, what do you think about these? And he was like, yeah, these are good. I'm like, all right, I need to buy a lot of these. And he was like, nah, I would never wear these. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just kind of stay away from that one for a little bit. So shout out my dad, but that is very off topic. Looking at the prices of the shoe again right now, if you're still looking to hold this sneaker, again, if you've got retail pairs, not a bad idea at all. Again, I feel like it is still a good point to hold this one if you hit for retail, or if you bought in at that lower point like 180, 190, sure, just kind of wait and be patient, because the sales on this SB are very popular. There's a lot of people that want this one, probably more off StockX. Again, you can see what these used to go for. This is kind of when I was discussing it. A lot of people at first were like, nah, I'm not really rocking with these, but I've been discussing these, and now you can see they're up at that point and everyone's showing love for them. And a lot of sales again for an SB on StockX since November, 10,000 sales. So there's definitely people that want them. I mean, I've mentioned that, said that phrase multiple times in this video, so you can see that those bigger sizes are kind of at a higher price range right now, excuse me, as you would just expect. I mean, it makes sense. They're harder to get. There's more people that want them, so it's an understandable fact. But the main details in the shoe are really what make it. You have the scratch away swoosh. You have the unique logos by the heel. Well, you do have the unique logo right here on the heel, with the question mark at each one. Then you have the switching, kind of pigeon logo that goes from BMX to skateboard. You also have the tongue tag right here. That is also unique to the sneaker, kind of with that red and yellow theme. And then also the Why So Sad X Nike SB insole, which is is also unique on the other sneakers. So there's just a lot of kind of small details again that make this shoe, and that's usually what will help a sneaker do good in the future, is if just the shoe is something that is unique, not like every SB Dunk Low. And this is nothing like every SB Dunk Low. So my personal thoughts and opinions, just thought I would kind of give them to y'all after the drop. I still think this one is a hold. I do not think you should sell it. If you want to sell it now, fine, take that profit and keep it moving. There is no issue with that, but I can see these easily being a $300 SB. Maybe it will take a little bit longer to get there, but I think it is definitely accurate to say these still have some value. Some prices to go up. After the sneakers, pairs are sold off and all that, probably 2, 3, 4 months from now, look at the prices of these. I promise you they'll be solid. I can almost guarantee it. But yeah, that's really all I need to mention about that Dunk Low. I need to mail this out today, so I'm putting that there. All the other daily deals, you can probably see some on the table over there. That's what we do in Hypelabs. We sell people under market stuff. We try and give them the best deals possible, and we really try and help y'all profit. Even if you're just a collector, we can help you get more of the pairs that you want. That's what we do, teaching you how to buy, to have botters run for you. And that's again what we've been trying to do and expand with, is really just helping y'all out the most. So that's everything I need to say there. I'm a big fan of this Dunk Low. I think it will increase more. Just these smaller sizes right now, they're at like 190. They're gonna go back up to 210. Just give them a little bit. It's gonna take some time, but they will. All these sizes, I mean, I promise you, I can almost guarantee it. It just will take a little bit. So feel free to check us out down below. Go get in that wait list. See everything we offer on our website right here. Here's some recent member success we've had. You can see again the inventory, the lobsters over there, lost and founds, and tons of other sneakers. And that's really what we do, is try and help people get more pairs, resell more, start sourcing more stock, and really learn how they can do that themselves. So that's it. I'm Tristan. Check us out. Feel free to give me a follow there. Ask me any questions down below in the comments. And hopefully, I will see you all in the next video, whenever that is. Well, I posted one today, so hopefully tomorrow, y'all will see another video. I'll catch you then, though. I'm Tristan, and peace.